Set within the grounds of Burnley Hall, St Mary's, a perpendicular church, was built in the 15th century. Originally a parish church, but later used as a chapel for the residents of Burnley Hall, the building fell into disuse during the 17th century. It is often said that centuries ago a witch with a wooden leg was buried alive in St Mary's, and from her leg a large oak tree grew and destroyed the church. Today the tree can be found growing in the middle of the original nave. Some believe that if you walk around the tree 3 times, the vengeful spirit of the witch will be released. Dating from the 15th century, it is thought the Grade II perpendicular style church was in use up until the last part of the 17th century, although latterly as a private chapel for the inhabitants of nearby Burnley Hall. Only the roofless nave and tower remain, but it's easy to imagine how impressive it once was. Nature is very much reclaiming it now, in a rather beautiful way, with the oak tree at its heart. According to one rather gruesome version, a witch with a wooden leg was caught near the church and buried alive underneath the nave. From her leg the mighty tree grew, destroying the church as retribution for her death. St Mary's sees little sunlight. Once beneath the trees, if you didn't know the church was there, it would be extremely easy to carry on and miss it altogether. Over time, the plants and trees have claimed the stone for themselves. Originally, St Mary's was in its own individual parish. Over time, this was consumed by the nearby larger parishes of West Somerton and Winterton. After this, St Mary's was used as a chapel for the residents of Burnley Hall until the 17th century, before it fell into disuse. Now, over 300 years later, what once were tall windows have been reduced to gaping holes. There is no sign of the chancel, the area behind the altar at the east end of the church, used for the choir and ministers' seats, except a broken archway which would have led to it, and only 3 stages of the tower remain. The section which once contained the bell is missing. You can stand at the base of the tower and look up to the open sky. It's not just the witch who is said to haunt St Mary's either. Other legends tell of sightings of monks, sometimes angry and clearly wanting their church to be left alone. At night time, there are stories of the sound of whispering voices and pokes in the back from unseen hands. Whether it is haunted or not, there is no denying that St Mary's is a spectacular ruin. Walking around it conjures a peculiar feeling, not eerie as such, more calming. Even after all this time, remnants of the serenity present at most religious sites can be felt, but at the same time it's not a place you would want to linger, almost as though the walls themselves want to be left alone, to become one with the plants which have overtaken them.